kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to take it past the 20 up to the 28-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now, quick throw, they're going to be batted away and incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss on that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
Yeah, look at this Jaguar defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to go both.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 39. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a pass sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
22 yards there, a first down.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it too, as evidence right there. And you move the chains here in this opening drive.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now a first carry here for the running back. They get 5 out of that one, and he moves to James. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 14 carries, 128 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only have they seen a back pile up yardage, they've seen an offensive line in sync. And that bodes well this late in the season.
Give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this pass. Contact, a lot of time there, and now 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on the punt. And this is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different...
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tyson Campbell. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 and the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 2nd down, Dowd. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And look at his defense for the Vikings. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
It's incomplete. I don't see any flags coming out. He was clearly in the pocket, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, and that brings up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least. And he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. Alexander Madison leading his Vikings offense out there to begin the next drive. Last week, what a game. He was knocking on the door for 200.
And one of the things I saw come out of last week's game in his post-game press conference, he gave a lot of credit to the offensive line, as you might expect. He also talked about the wide receivers blocking on the perimeter, because no big game happens unless wide receivers block.
And watching film, you showed me he also made people miss. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schultz over the middle. He's got Chanel. That's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. See, this is a guy who doesn't normally get a ton of carries, but when he does get it, he's a chain mover.
No, there's no doubt about it. Most fullbacks are. They thrive in these situations. Don't let them fool you. They dream of 70-yard runs, but they compartmentalize very well and pick up first downs.
Now this throw caught left side. He is out of bounds, but now before he's inside the 30. Now nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught by Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there's a bust in coverage.
Extra point attempt to follow. And this one's right through, making a 13-3 ball game. 5 plays here on that run. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. On play action, Lawrence. He's got a man, complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the Jaguars 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Here's Lawrence. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of it.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Going on line, finds Chubb. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. For the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a long run gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the third, and I think it was a smart move.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
And
ball.
we'll see if they can disrupt it here. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks. Operating from the gun, Schultz. Connection.
Held him too.
17 yards, first down, Vikings.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Another nice game. That's about 30 yards between those last two plays. First and 10. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the bootleg. Schultz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. On the handoff, it's Madison. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Schultz. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out, I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens out there. Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point right down the middle. Ladies up to 15 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
We'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on it and held on to the ball.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they go from the 47 now on first down. Up the middle they go. Got it. They'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You notice trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to the ground, this time it's Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. And this is going to be...
Oh, he tried, though. He tried.
The diagnosis of screen. Who wins? The quarterback getting the throw over to the back in time, or linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the race more often than not.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not how much of physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. The secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he's going to get to the 31 enough for the first down. 5 yards is a pickup there as that extends this drive.
3rd and 1. Who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
On first down, Schultz. Jaguar pressure on a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Over the middle, complete to Addison. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You know, be very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that's actually everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Off the bootleg. Schultz. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. He's brought down the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Now we give to Madison. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 57 yards on the ground for him so far. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And they'll let them throw their drive the pile. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Third and short, I can hear Frank Davis's voice in my head right now. He always used to say, let your fullback get involved. Let him deliver the man.
And there with a little postage to spare. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. He'll try again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone's talking about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Lawrence. To the outside, hauled in by Otten.
Working a day tomorrow, so I'll do better than I did today, that's for sure. Her green car workers out there today. What the hell? They suck.
Now a handoff up the middle. Donald. And this will be a Jaguars first down.
Is that your true colors?
The 45-yard
Why do
line.
they have uniforms like that?
Oh, I just went to their uniforms. I switched them up.
Do they even, it's the same. Do they have uniforms like that? Do they look like that in real life?
Man, they got real ones like, the Jaguars. Oh, yeah.
First and 10.
Yeah, they got jerseys like that.
I've never seen their
Now
clothes.
Lawrence. This one taken in by Otten.
What do they call? They call alternates. They just.
Yeah, they don't normally wear.
Well, they don't,
their
they don't
uniform
wear
don't look like that when they're playing it. 90% of the time,
Right.
in real life, I'm
Was
saying.
able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go with Chubb on second down. And now we're going to get him down right now.
They might win. Try and set up the hole.
draw here.
Yeah.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And heavy brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. There, first down Vikings. They'll run with Madison. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take us down to the 33. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Another carry now for Madison. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back coming and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And maybe brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That's the type of play that will fire up the defense, holding the 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now for getting over one on that play.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 14 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. On the ground with Madison, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown of the year. These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And this is where you can't help but think about our friend, the coach, the late John Madden, because this was his kind of football right here. Line him up and let him get after it down in the trenches. When there's a running back, you just need that one crease, one side of daylight. He finds it, and he barrels into the end zone. Touchdown, coach, just like you would draw that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the rally's on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Jaguars back with it on offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 from the 43. Here's second down and 7. Now Lawrence. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. A good pickup there at 22. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Lawrence to throw. Lawrence the target, and he has it over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Lawrence going to throw again. Quick slant to Otten.
Line him up.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second and goal. That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This defense, because they're covering playing a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds.
Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 3 yards out. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Complete. Jefferson the target. The Vikings going to send it for the first and 8 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 36 seconds remaining in the first half. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Schultz. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. It's another first down as they bite out 23 more on that one. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Steps away to his left. Completes this to Addison out left. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Right down the middle. And the rally's on here in this first half. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Lawrence. He finds his man. Complete. That's Oliver. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Third and 2. Now Lawrence. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on the punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime here on... All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game. The team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Well, partner, you know if that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And the bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. But this possession is an empty one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's out of it. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Here's Jamie Gillandale as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Jordan Addison in the offense out for another drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one, because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. Flush to his right. Go to the right, hauled in by Addison. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison, 38 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the airplanes.
Coaching. Depth chart. Taking him out.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Now, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably going out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 1st down, Lawrence. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. 11 yards there, just like last play. And Chubb try the middle here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
The center receiver in motion to the right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. Martin brings it in over the middle. Touchdown, Jaguars.
What the fuck is happening?
Cade Otton, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to at least get one score back.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get up the score. Now, the secondary is really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just follow the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he will have the Vikings 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the world.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Madison. They got a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 with a 28-yard line.
Well, that's been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired up the line once the ball was snapped. That was an all-run on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
That's going to be caught. It's short. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Big, we're still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all over.
Hey, saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Who the better team has been in this one?
Better one.
We're talking about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. The left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Good knockdown. Good knockdown.
We've seen their struggles and the quarterback's been hit a few times in this game, but this one can't be put on the offensive line. They gave him plenty of time to throw the football. I think ultimately he has to be a lot more decisive in his decision-making and get rid of it.
He didn't make it. 4th and 1.
Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3, 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he must get it's no good. And they will remain well behind.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 135 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. It's for a pickup of 10 yards. And now leaving with a second and just a few inches left. And the catches for him, they just keep piling up. Charles, that's now 1,031 catches for his career. Ties him with Steve Smith.
Yeah, and he plays the game the same way Steve did, with pride, with determination, some would say with anger. And that edge has given him the ability to catch 1,031 passes.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now what a 1st down pickup of 8.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package.
Well, he got to pass him now, don't he?
Super heavy package against that
Bring up
defense,
this
didn't he?
game.
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
This is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running back for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we're going to have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He's got Otten. The gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now.
Well, he made that catch on full well at the end of it. He's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. And this pass broken up. Anthony covers there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's J.D. Gillen now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. This offense returns to the fold along with running back Alexander Madison. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. To throw on 2nd down. Dickens to shoot out on the slam. 7 catches for him now on this last one. 1st down. Looking to throw. Dickens. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Dickens. This goes out wide from Madison. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the offense.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, big man with ball. Net bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They'll run it with Madison. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg. Dickens will roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Able to complete this to Chanel. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slam. Throwing on 1st down. Dickens out to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They go play action with Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 40 yards there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire year.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Jordan Addison back out now as the Vikings offense set to take possession. So far he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously it's been a pretty good game for him.
So I guess for hockey they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know. What's your mic out there? A lot of fans are like that. His mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue being about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a touchdown.
So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out.
Shout out to Alabama.
So we're getting into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Lawrence on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to
They did Florida State wrong, right?
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have the job as long as you want in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's put the one down here as well.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline. Jordan Anderson of the offense out for another drive. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you're going to be one of the top receivers in the game.
See how much they incorporated here on this drive. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And throw over the middle, taken in. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. Looking to throw. Dickens dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Dickens. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. A game of 22. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the handoff, it's Madison. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And this pass broken up. The contact well of time there, and now 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And this kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked it off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
This shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one.
And it's a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. setup showed at the 32-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, Dickens flushed out right. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. They'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, he's got Chanel. 15 yards there for number 15.
There's a beautiful throw there. He's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Off the bootleg, Dickens. And his throw here is incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going in the scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the bootleg, Dickens. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. For their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance. The player stats have been as far as what you need. You're not going to really just run this clock gap because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On first and 10, Dickens. And he's got this to Jefferson. He's been a one-man record for these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we both learned about quarterback,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs to make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Dickens.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. This throw caught left side. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
praise for me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Addison holds it in. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their motives.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play to match their firepower.
Challenge. I don't know if he got it or not.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just added over that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now out come the Jags. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually... personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
There's a throw, but no one's taken in by his tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice game by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Is he catching the ball like
And this
this?
is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
And Pete, I did, my good man. Extra point run down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone.